guys, it's Emily and welcome back to another video. So if you don't know who I am, in the about section of this channel there is information about me, and my main channel link will be in there too. That's where I sing, and this is my channel. So I own and operate Coloratura Candles, and today we're going to be doing a little fun project. I gotta roll up my sleeves here, hopefully I don't get too messy. And so what I'm going to do is, my main job is I teach voice and piano at a local music academy where I live, and so I have this wax melter wax warmer, excuse me, that was used in the office, and as you can see it's got a bunch of wax on it, and I really want to clean it, so I want to change out the wax. So I put it in the freezer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it out. You can do this with any wax warmer. So what I'll be having, I have rubbing alcohol, I have the wax melter or warmer, excuse me, because they are different things. I have a heat gun, which is this guy right here, and I have a butter knife, and I need to grab paper towels. So first things first. Oops. Okay, I'm putting this out of the way. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to take the butter knife, and with this wax, I'm going to try and take the wax out of the holder with this butter knife. So we'll see if I can do it. Oh, there we go. So it comes right off, very easily. This thick, huge thing of wax here, and I think some fell on the floor. Hold on. I have to grab it before my dog eats it. I don't want her to. So now that this is out, I'm gonna throw this in the garbage. Okay, so now that's in the garbage. What I'm gonna do is try and separate it, because when I first saw it there was wax in between the heating element and the holder. So what I'm going to do is rip it off. So now it's two pieces, so I'll put this piece out of the way, and there's a ton of wax on this. So what I'm going to do now is put the heat gun on it, hopefully melt it, and then I'll wipe it up with the paper towels and the rubbing alcohol. So it's a very simple process. Okay, so you're about to hear some really loud noise. If you don't want to hear this, you can skip it, it's totally fine. Side note, this totally is going to take a little bit because it's still really cold. So yeah, it's going to take a little while. Okay, now I'm going to check it with the paper towel. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's nasty. I can feel the wax coming on my fingers. Oh gosh. Okay, this definitely needs to be melted more. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Mocha's like, what are you doing? I'm cleaning, Mocha. Alright, so that's the first layer. Let me do some more because that was really thick and kind of disgusting. So let's keep on going. I should have thought about showing you. Okay, so hopefully this doesn't, I don't think it will, but this is what it looks like now. I thought I showed you what it looked like earlier. There was just a ton of wax all over the top of this. So again, this is the bottom half. Alright, so what I'm gathering now is the sides feel pretty hot, so now I can take more paper towel and see if it's ready to be scrubbed down. And it feels like it is. Oh yes. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. And then now I'm going to wipe it down some more. Scrub it a little bit harder with some rubbing alcohol. So I'll have some more paper towel. And I'll get the rubbing alcohol. I hope you guys can see me okay. I keep trying to figure out what angles are the best for this studio. I had like the perfect setup at my parents' house, and starting off new was a little, yeah, trying to figure it out, I guess. So, okay. Okay. I'm just feeling the bottom to make sure there's no wax on the very bottom on this part. There shouldn't be. Okay. I'm just wiping it down. And also, don't be weary of putting it in the fridge, or the freezer actually. I put this in the freezer for like a day or two. Maybe you don't even have to do it that long. It's just it took me a while to get to it. So if you put this in the freezer for about a couple hours, maybe at most 2, and then come back, and it should be totally frozen. And when you hit the butter knife and pop that wax out of there and do all the things that I've been doing, it should be good. And the plug should do totally fine. So it's okay in the freezer. Okay, so now I'm going to take another paper towel with some rubbing alcohol and wipe it down again, just to be sure. I probably should wear my apron. It's too late now. Ugh, it just feels greasy. Okay, so I think I'm satisfied with the way this is, as much as I can do right now. So now it looks pretty clean. This is a really pretty texture, by the way. I really like this. I don't know where my boss got this, but I like this one. So now I'm going to set this aside. Roll the cord up a little bit so it's not all up in the way, and then I'll take the top half, which was frozen from earlier. As you can see, there's still a ton of wax, so I'm going to do the bottom first of this top half because it was stuck to the heating element. So let me close this rubbing alcohol so I don't spill it everywhere, because that's something I would do. And then throw this paper towel away. Okay, now I'm going to take the heat gun and put it to the bottom part of this, and hopefully all that wax will disappear. As soon as I was about to start doing this, somebody knocked on the door, so I had to go take care of that. But now, here I am again. So now, we're gonna clean this thing up. So again, with the heat gun, if you don't like this loud noise, you can totally skip it. Okay, so it's starting to get pretty hot, so I'm going to get a paper towel to wipe it down with. Just drag it out. Take a feel for it. Okay, that was easy. Alright, so now it looks like this. If you can see, there's not as much wax on it, but I can still feel some. And then now this is the inside, and I'm going to go over with a heat gun with it again on both sides. You know, you would think I wear gloves, but I can't. I mean I could probably wear like super thin ones, but you know, since I can't see, I need to feel I need to feel what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I think that's good. By the way, if anybody can find me a talking gram scale, like large gram and then smaller than that, it's like a microgram or whatever. For perfume, you need a gram scale, and I'm trying to make some perfume, by the way, for fun. And it is not, like, I found a scale on Amazon, but I can't see, it's too small. And I could use probably like some other devices and stuff, but it would just be getting in the way, because if I need to pour something and I'm having my phone over it, like it's just not gonna, it's not gonna work. So if anybody can find me a talking gram scale, not a regular kitchen one, like one that measures smaller stuff than that, because I have a talking regular kitchen scale, let me know, because that'd be really helpful. Okay. Alright, this could probably, I just wiped it off with the regular paper towel without any rubbing alcohol, so now I'm going to go in again with rubbing alcohol and do it. Wipe it off. And also, Jonas and I were talking yesterday about tonsillectomies, out of all things. Where did I put the alcohol? Where did I put it? Somewhere. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Blind moments. Okay. So anyway. Just people having fun outside. Anyway, we were talking about tonsils. And I was like, okay, I want to get my tonsils removed because I still have my tonsils. Because we were talking about tonsil stones, which they're gross. And we were talking about tonsil stones, and he's like, I still have my tonsils. And I was like, I still have mine too, but my brother got his removed when he was younger. So I'm wondering if that will improve my singing, or like, if anything, because I started Googling, of course, and doing some research about if that will help, or if it would like make my voice sound totally different or whatever. And he was saying that I'd have to retrain my whole voice, and that I have no real problems with my tonsils, so I don't need to get them removed. But I don't know. Comment if that's just something stupid I was thinking of. I start thinking about things like, and I fixate on them for a little while, like an hour yesterday. I was trying to remember what I got Jonas for Christmas, because I couldn't remember. And he was half asleep, and he was like, oh, I was like, what did I get you for Christmas? I don't know. Okay, I guess it was very important then. Anyway. Alright, I'm going to stop rambling now. Okay, so this is pretty cleaned. I'm very satisfied with this. It feels smooth. There's no wax that I can see or feel. So that's pretty much done. So now let me throw this away and put this alcohol back. Just right behind me. And then this paper towel. Oh, you know what? I need to clean my space. Okay. So I'm going to put this over here right now. And then I'm going to wipe down this area, and I'll put this knife away. Alright, so now to clean my area, what I'm going to do is run the heat gun over my tablecloth a little bit. That's probably not the best idea, but it gets the wax off, so it works for me, and I haven't had any problems with it. So I'm just kind of going to go like move the heat gun around the table area that I was using, and then wipe it down with the paper towel, and then again with the rubbing alcohol. Okay. Oops. Being klutzy. Okay. I hope you guys are all having a great day, or night, or afternoon, or, you know, just being good. And being good, having a good day. I'm also going to wipe down the butter knife too. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. This is a brand new rubbing alcohol, and it still has the sticker on the lid, so I didn't take that off. Okay, here's the other one. So I hope you guys can hear me okay, and I hope this lighting is good. It's good for the camera, but not very good for me. I need like this big bright light that I have. I use that whenever I pour my candles and stuff like that. So that helps a lot, but It doesn't help when I'm filming because then it makes me look really like, I don't know, it's like a huge glare. Okay, now I'm going to take the knife. But I like soft lighting. And if I had good soft lighting to be able to look at the candles or, you know, see what I'm doing. I can kind of see what I'm doing. I might try it. I don't know. We'll see. It might be better because my iPad is in the way. So that's what I film with. So we'll have to figure something out. And I use iMovie to edit my videos. So totally bougie. But at least you know I'm real. Okay, so that knife is clean. Okay, and this is, move that out of the way. Okay, so this is the finished product. I'm satisfied with it. It's very clean. There is no more wax on either side of these things. And what I'll do next is I will just have it ready to go back to work with. And yeah, and I'll be able to put, because I have some wax melts at the office, that I'll put in here and then turn it on and it'll be totally fine. So yeah, thank you for sticking around to watch my little project that I've been having to do for a little while and I just kept forgetting. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you next time. Stay blessed and stay musical. Bye!